I actually don't think I have the patience for this tutorial right now. The song is full of like basic beginner chords, which is great. I love you, but I'm feeling a little bit irritable, feeling a little bit tired. And like, I feel like I'm supposed to have just a lot of positive energy and helpful tips for songs that are just full of basic chords. I don't think I have it in me today. So let's begin. I Will Follow You Into the Park by Death Cabs on my Cutie. 3, 4. Believe in you. Turns out I was wrong. I can't even find you in a book. If heaven was made of pine trees and the hills were made of dirt, then I could buy you groceries and my name's Stuart. People of the world, friends and relatives, I Will Follow You Into the Dark by Death Cab for Cutie is a song written, and we're going to learn it. Can't wait. Standard tuning. You need a capo on the 5th fret. I have so much saliva in my mouth, yet my mouth feels so dry. You don't need a pick for this song. We're going to use our bareback rod dog fingers. And what's going to happen is you're going to put your phone aside because you don't need it. We're playing guitar right now. We're not texting with our buddies, okay? So let's get this pumping party started. Can you believe that we're going to learn the introduction to the song? I can't wait. Let's start off with an A minor chord. Would you please put your pointer finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string from the bottom? Put your ring finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the bottom. Put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the top. It would be wise for you to take your thumb, bring it up over the top, and just squish a little bit of the flesh of your big, fat, stupid thumb onto the top string. You don't want to push on the top string. You just want to touch it with your flesh to mute the top string. Great work. This is the A minor chord. Perfect. What we're going to do now is we're going to learn the strumming / picking pattern for the song. We're going to spend quite a while on it too. Would you please keep the A minor chord there? Even if your fingertips are in pain, even if it hurts, you're just going to have to get used to it. Hold the A minor chord. Then take your thumb on your right hand and play the 2nd string from the top. Great work. Then, using your pointer finger, you're going to strum down on all the strings. I actually recommend you aim for the middle 2 strings when you strum down. There's no way you're only going to hit those middle 2, but if you aim for the middle 2, then you'll have this nice delicate touch and it's going to sound great. So far we just have thumb, strum, great work. Thumb, strum, make it twerk. Thumb, strum, hold it down. Thumb, strum, you're a clown. People of the world, friends and relatives, after you do thumb, strum, you're going to use, I think the guy from the band uses his pointer finger, but I use my middle finger and I play the 2nd string from the bottom. So we've got thumb, strum, hey, thumb, strum, is what I said. You are going to miss that string very regularly. We're just trying to pluck that 2nd string from the bottom. You just kind of grab it and pluck it really quickly. You are going to miss most of the time at first. You're going to pluck the bottom string. You're going to pluck the 3rd string from the bottom. Who knows what's going to happen, but I would like you to aim for the 2nd string from the bottom. Let's just do those 3 notes 8 times in a row right now to practice. We're going to go thumb, strum, pluck. Here we go. And thumb, strum, pluck. That's 1. Thumb, strum, pluck. That's 2. Thumb, strum, pluck. That's 3. I lost count. How did that happen? Thumb, strum, ding. That's 4. Thumb, strum, pluck. That's 5. Uncle Stuart, you're getting it right every time. No, look, I'll mess it up on purpose. Oh, see, even I make mistakes. Don't be mad at yourself for being a normal human. Normal. Okay, question in the comments. If someone calls you normal, is that an insult or a compliment? I guess it depends on the context. After you go thumb, strum, pluck, then you're gonna pluck the second string from the top with your thumb again, and then with your pointer finger, you're gonna strum up, down. So this is look, it goes thumb, strum, pluck, thumb, up, down. You can do it. Remember, you're a clown. Thumb, strum, pluck, thumb, up, down. One more time. We're almost doing it. Thumb, strum, pluck, thumb, up, down. Okay. Immediately after that, down, you're going to use your pointer finger to pluck the third string from the bottom. But wait, there's a catch. Almost every time that you pluck that third string from the bottom, you're also going to let go of your chord over here with your left hand and pluck the open third string from the bottom. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go like this. Thumb, strum, pluck, thumb, up, down, open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 4. Strum, pluck, thumb, up, down, open. Great work. Now we're going to do it twice in a row. Here's the challenge. You're going to have to play that open string and then get the chord back in place for the second time through. Let's do it 4 times in a row. The heck with it. You only live once. Why have FOMO if you can have trauma? That was like, I don't know, Toxic Avenger. I think the Cannibal the Musical was trauma, right? Shut up. Don't talk about movies. 1, 2, here we go. Thumb, strum, pluck, thumb, up, down, pluck, up, down, open, I messed up. Don't overreact. It's fine. We all mess up. Oh, golly gee whiz. So I got the first 2 times okay, and then I was thinking about Toxic Avenger after that. I am having a good day. We're having a great time. We're peeling back the grapes, opening up the curtain, just showing everybody the light that shines from deep within our souls. Was that inspirational? I was trying to be inspirational. On a scale from 1 to 2, how do you think I did? Oh my God. So let me look, guys, we're almost done with this song, so I think we can take a quick little break. I don't have a desk right here, but I need to set down my notes and stuff right here. Like, see, I have the notes for the song. I just have my little chart here to help me keep track. And I just have 2 comic book short boxes here, but I kind of like, this is what the lid of the short box, like I'm just stabbing it and puking on it and doing all kinds of stuff to it all the time. It's really in bad shape. Why did I think that would be entertaining? To show a ripped up piece of cardboard. What? Oh no, I was just stretching. Okay, just be careful, because sometimes when you stretch, it looks like you're raising your hand. That's the strumming pattern. Do you like it? Let's do it 4 more times. A little bit faster. We're going to go boom, shunka, punka, chunka, boom, shunka, punka, chunka. Uncle Stuart, I can't do it that fast yet. I don't care. 1, 2, here we go. And boom, shunka, punka, punka, boom, shunka. Great work. All right. So for the introduction, you play that strumming pattern on the A minor chord 1 single solitary time. Then you're going to play a C chord. To play C, all you have to do is lift up your ring finger and put it on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the top. A minor, C. A minor, C. You just move that 1 single solitary finger. All right. So let's practice doing the strumming pattern once on A minor and then doing the strumming pattern once on the C. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it one more time. 1, 2. Okay, that was great. Next part. You did great. So after you do the strumming pattern on the C, you switch to an F chord. I have great news. The F chord is a bar chord. Would you please put your pointer finger on the 1st fret of the top string? Okay, this is where I have to decide. Am I going to recommend that you go watch my bar chord free course video course at marinmusic.com, or am I going to recommend that you subscribe to the channel? I think I'm going to recommend you subscribe to the channel because, like, it's starting to become a reality that I might actually get to 1 million subscribers, and I just think that would be so much fun. My wife is going to be so excited. Guys, would you just, like, make fake accounts and subscribe? Don't do that. That's against the terms of service and stuff. But, like, you know what I mean. Tell your friends. But only if they play guitar. Because if they don't play guitar, then it's not actually going to do any good. Look, I know you're trying to help, but you're kind of making things worse. What? For the F bar chord, put your pointer finger on the first fret of the top string. Then smash your pointer finger down so you're pushing on the top strings really hard with this part of your finger, but then you want to pull against the bottom strings really hard with this part of your finger. If it's not perfect, that's great. That's normal. Compliment. Put your ring finger on the third fret of the second string from the top. Put your pinky on the third fret, third string from the top. Put your pointer finger, second fret, third string from the bottom. This is the F bar chord. If you go to marinmusic.com, ever heard of it? You can watch a whole free bar chord video course, which is fun and a pleasure and a blast. You're going to love it. Going to improve so much. Oh my goodness gracious. If you can't play it at all, then okay, great. So on this F chord, you're going to do the exact same strumming pattern, except your thumb is now going to play the top string instead of playing the second string from the top. So it goes, oh, that was bad. Great job. Then you're going to switch to a C chord again. Now, I would like to observe you this. When you switch from C to F, ring finger does not move. When you switch from F back to C, ring finger does not move. Let's go ahead and play A minor to C to F. Don't move your ring finger. Back to C, doing the strumming pattern once on each chord. 1, 2, slow it down. Great work. So you do that, you go A minor, C, F, back to C, but when you get back to C, we're actually not going to do the strumming pattern all the way through. When you get back to C, we're going to go like this. Thumb, down, up, and then you're going to go to this chord. You just I said this chord, not Discord. I don't even know how Discord works. Someone made a Marin Music Discord for me, but I don't understand it. Also, I think they spelled Marin Music wrong, but I'm not offended. I'm touched. I haven't looked even, is it like just a chat group? I don't know what it is. You don't have to explain it to me. This chord is you get rid of your ring finger. It's a C, but you get rid of your ring finger and move your middle finger up to the second fret of the second string from the top. It's not a C at all. This is like it doesn't even matter. Okay. What you're going to do here is you're going to go, you just go thumb, down, up. And you kind of let go of the chord partway through. Okay. Then you go back to A minor. Perfect. Let's do this. Let's do A minor to C to F, and then C, weird chord, back to A minor. 1, 2, here we go. And A minor, C, and F, and C, and the weird chord. Great job. Then you go back to A minor, do the strumming pattern once, go back to C, do the strumming pattern once, then we're going to switch to G. G might be my favorite chord on the guitar. Put your middle finger on 3 of the top string, pointer finger 2 second string from the top, ring finger and pinky on 3 of the bottom 2 strings. You're going to do the strumming pattern twice. Oh, wait. Actually, let's do something cool. This is what he actually does. He goes thumb, down, pluck, that second string from the bottom. So it's thumb, strum, pluck. Then you just go thumb. What does he do? That's what he goes, thumb, down, pluck, thumb, up, down, pluck, thumb, up, down, pluck, thumb, up, down. Watch. Shh, be quiet for a second. Thumb, down, pluck, thumb, up, down, pluck, thumb, up, down, pluck, thumb, up, down. We're halfway through the intro. Are we okay with what just happened? Everyone is good with just pretending they know what's going on? Great. Then we're going to go back to the A minor, but he does this cool little hammer on. He goes like this. So So when he goes back to after the two G's, you go back to A minor. But what you're going to do is you're going to put your pointer finger on one of the second string from the bottom. Instead of just plucking with your thumb, you're going to kind of strum with your thumb, and then take your middle finger and your ring finger, just hammer on to two of the middle two strings. So it goes like this. See that? Look. Uncle Stuart, that sounds cool. How did you do that? You just go like this. Okay. I feel we're halfway through the intro, but I have good news. You're like, oh my God, I can't believe we're only halfway through the intro. We've been doing this for 18 minutes already. Look, guys, even though you're halfway through the intro and that's it, you're actually more than halfway through the song. What I'm saying makes sense and it's true. I kind of hope that, like, my house starts on fire and I don't have to finish this tutorial. People, the world, friends and relatives. Okay, wait. Put a pin in that. I have a thought about everybody dying at the same time that I want to bring up in a little bit. But we'll save that for a little bit later. So let's play the intro from the beginning. 1, 2, here we go. And A minor, and C, and F. And C, then the weird chord A minor, then C, G, stay on G, down, back to A minor, hammer. Do you see that? Do you see the little hammer on I did? It's not a big deal. You can ignore the hammer on if you want. We do the strumming pattern once on A minor, then we go to C again, then we go to an E. E is the same as A minor, but you move every string up a finger. You move every finger up a string, you stupid idiot. So it's top string open, and then second fret, first fret. That's the E. Yeah, Uncle Stuart, I already know the E chord. That's like a beginner normal chord that babies know. Well, I don't... Look, that's great for you that you already know the E chord, but some people who are watching don't know the E chord, and you're making them feel bad. And I honestly, sincerely don't appreciate it. But I appreciate you being here. Especially if you ask your friends to subscribe if they play guitar. Okay. So, A minor, what were we talking about? Oh, the E chord. You do the picking strumming on the E chord once. Then we go back to A minor, which is an easy switch because you just go poop, P. And then on the A minor, we're going to go like this. Watch. Here's what you do the picking on the A, on the A minor, you go pluck, down, up, then add your pinky to third fret of the top string and play the top string down, up. So it goes bing, pinky, dong, pinky. Then you go back to the F chord. Here's the deal. You ready? I am aware that it's getting really hard to pay attention and it's getting really hard to keep track. So here's the plan. The plan is, don't even try to pay attention and keep track. Just listen to the funny things that I say. We're just having fun now, okay? But we just have to play the chords, because if we don't play the chords, then it's like somebody's gonna get mad because we didn't like stick to the curriculum or whatever. But it's okay if you put your guitar down and you're just like sorting your Pokemon cards or whatever. That's fine. We're just hanging out and have a good time. Oh, okay, yeah. When I'm in a bad mood, I just go, you know what? We could get hit by a meteor. The Yosemite volcano could erupt. Like, we literally at any moment, it all could be over. So just like, it's not a big deal. That's a comforting thought that I have on a regular basis. I think I've talked about that before. People of the world, friends and relatives. Let's keep learning the song. You go back to the F chord. You do the strumming pattern once. Then we're going to go to an F minor. For the F minor, it's the F chord, but you get rid of your middle finger and you smash your middle finger down onto your pointer finger to help you push down on all the strings. You just want to push really hard on every single string. You're going to do the picking pattern on this F minor chord, except for the very first note. Instead of just plucking the top string with your thumb, you're going to do a quick little strum of the chord. So it ends up going F, F minor, You see that? I just did that little flang thing right there. Great job. Okay, we're almost done with the intro. Then you go back to the C chord, and you're going to do the picking on the C, you're going to go like this. Thumb, down, up. Then move your ring finger up to 3 on the top string and go top string, down, up. Then move it back and go thumb, down, up, then top string, down, up. We're done with the intro. I'm going to play through it really slowly while talking through it, and you can quickly just write down the notes. Uncle Stuart, you have the notes right there. Why don't you just include them as part of the video? It's a whole thing, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, stop asking questions. Thumb, down, up, A minor, then C, then F, then C, down, up, weird chord, down, up, A minor, down, then C, G, remember G? No, I don't, great job, and great hammer on the A minor, C, then E, then A minor, pinky, F minor, then C, and top string, C, top string. That's the introduction to the song. Hey, I wanted to ask you something. Are you ready to learn the verse to the song? I will follow you into the Clark Kent by Death Cabs for Cutie and Cuter. Yes? Great. All right, so verse goes like this. Love of mine, yeah, I get you back from time. Do you believe in me? Do you hate the way that I smell? Go. Okay, so you just do C with that alternating finger thing, like we did just a moment ago. You go. You do that twice. You go C, top string, C, top string. Then we go to A minor, but you're going to go second string, top string, second string, top string. Then you go to F, and you do the picking pattern twice. Okay, then C, do the picking pattern once. Then G, and do the picking pattern once. Okay, golly gee whiz, that was terrible. This is how you play the verse. Play it with me. You ready? This is fun. 1, 2, here we go. And C of mine, top string, A of mine, A minor, top string, F of mine. Just follow me, my darling little. You do that twice, and that's the first verse. Then, okay, we've made it to the chorus. Are you guys ready? Do you have your pants pulled up? Do you have your suspenders on? Have you called the police yet? This is not gonna be easy, what I'm about to tell you. The chorus is literally the intro again. You just play the intro again, the thing we spent this whole time learning. That's all. The intro, it's also the chorus. You just play the intro again. Then we've made it to the second verse. You just play the first verse again. Then we've made it to the second chorus. For the second chorus, you're just going to play the first chorus again, which is the second intro again. What? Then there's a third verse. So for the third verse, you play the exact same thing you played for the other verses. But then, I'm not tricking you. I have something serious to tell you about something being different. There's a bridge. The bridge, this is the shortest bridge in the history of bridges. The bridge goes like this. Are you ready? So you play the third verse, exactly the same as you played all the other verses. And then you go like this. That's it. You play the strumming pattern on A minor once, and then you play the strumming pattern on F quattro times in a row. Spanish for 4. Surprised you didn't know that. Great. Then it's time for the second chorus. But I know it feels like we've had a bunch of choruses, but this is only the second chorus. Second chorus, you're going to play it exactly the same as the... Oh, no, this is the third chorus. I'm confused. Guys, you're doing a great job. I just wish you, Just wish you were a little bit different. Just made everything all wet. People of the world, friends and relatives. So for the final chorus, whatever chorus it is, what you do is you play everything the same. You go A minor, C, then the F, and then the C. Weird chord, A minor, C, G, everything's exactly the same. Then hammer on A minor, C, then to E, and then to A, and the pinky. Okay, great. Then you go to F, and then you go to F minor. All that is exactly the same. You'd play it just chord for chord, strum for strum, exactly the same. After the F minor, we've made it to the ending of the song. The ending goes like this. C. I don't know it. I don't know the ending. Give me just a moment. Got it. It's easy. The ending goes like this. You're on C, and you go thumb down up. Then you go thumb up, second, that weird chord, that second fret, second string from the top up. So it goes. So you see that? Boom, chunka, bunka, bunka. 1, 2, it doesn't really matter. Boom, chunka, bunka, bunka. You can just play the strumming pattern on C once if you want. It doesn't matter. Then you go to A minor and you do the strumming pattern once. So that part goes like this. What he actually does is this. C, bunka, bunka, bunka. But if you just go C, A minor, that's perfectly fine. Then go to the F, do just one slow strum, I'll follow, then F minor, U in 2, and then the C, the park. So the ending is bum chunga bunga bunga, I'll follow you. I know the game. I know the game by Death Cabs for Cutie. They're going around. We had a fun time.